market itself, like we pointed out, it's the first winning week that we've had in three for our markets. The bulls have clawed back, and a bunch of things that really stood out for me. One, the Nifty is gained after 3 weeks of losing. Secondly, all sectoral indices, all of them have been in the green itself. Mid and small cap indices, they've done a lot better. Even as the Nifty has gained about 2%, the mid-cap index 3%, small-cap index 5%. Portfolios are feeling a lot better. Even on days when the mid-cap index at an index level were lower, something like Friday as well, there were more stocks advancing than the number of stocks which were declining. Try to find out some of the reasons why, we saw a bit of a rally. The most important one is finally we saw some stability or maybe some decline in the dollar index itself. So there was some stability in the rupee. Then the street is coming to terms with Trump's tariff plans as well. Be as volatile as they were, everyone's believing that maybe at some point, there would be some rationality that would prevail. Recovery from oversold levels. 5 months of decline that we've seen, 10-day streak, losing streak for the Nifty. FII selling in the cash market reduced as well. And Reliance, the big boy towards the end of the week, picked up pace as well, up 5%. Top gainers on the Nifty, we had BEL, Tata Steel, BPCL, Hindalco, Eicher Motors. All of them do well. Eicher Motors, of course, reported good numbers for February as well. And we had on the way down, IndusInd Bank, which was underperforming. There is an overhang out there, the RBI approval for the leadership coming in out there. And weak numbers for the monthly sales coming in for Bajaj Auto and Maruti, both were the top Nifty losers. But the real dhamaka was in the mid and small cap space, where you had Bharat Dynamics. After a long time, we saw PSUs and defense stocks, all of them come back. Metals as well. The metals index was actually the best performing index this week. But on the way down, we had Kalyan Jewellers, which did not do too well. We had BSE. A lot of these capital market plays came in for a bit of sell-off, perhaps because of market weakness, perhaps because of NSE's own, announcement itself. BSE was down 9% this week. We saw some weakness in names like Anand Rathi, MCX, Angel One as well. But Gensol, that was really the stock of the week when it came to, declines. 41% lower this week, so debt-related concerns. Let's end on a high note. We have names like Triveni Turbine up 22% this week, Chennai Petro up 17%. Decent gains for names like Castrol India, Welspun, Inox Wind as well. Next week, what do we track? We track the US jobs report, global developments over the weekend, because you get a lot of them. And any sign of NAV propping as we move towards the end of the financial year, Nivesh?
Well, Nigel, Mangalam, frankly,